Welcome. My name is Sid, and this is Divine Sunflower Tarot. We're going to do a current energy reading. Whenever this video finds you, it is meant to find you. There is probably a message here that you need to hear from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. We're going to start with the Tattoo Tarot, clarify with Old Normand, and then we'll pull some affirmation from the Affirmators deck. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the reading. I am having a free giveaway for a free reading. It's called Free Reading with Sid. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, click like on the video, and put a sunflower comment down below, and you'll be entered into a drawing, one per video. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show us the cards we need to see for the collective. What do we need to know at this time? What do we need to know at this time, angels, that will help us on our journey? Thank you so much for all your guidance. Please continue to guide us on our path, protect us, keep us safe, help us to tune into our intuition. All right, you guys, this deck is really hard to shuffle, so I'm going to do things a little differently today. Lay the cards out and then pull cards as they're laying out on the table. And just go with my intuition on this reading. All right, let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show me the cards I need to see for the collective. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know today? The Emperor. I'm going to select 7 cards. Queen of Swords in reverse. 4 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Ten of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Chariot reversed. So we start off our reading with the Emperor. This could be you, this could be someone you know, or this could just represent something that needs to be balanced. Oh, my cat is talking. What is it, baby? Sorry about that, guys. You know how when you turn on the camera, all of a sudden the cats want to come in and talk. It's interesting how that works. Okay, so the Emperor shows a return to order. His arrival in your reading could welcome a sign of improvement in your circumstances. Someone could be helping protect you or protect something. And you're also trusting yourself to make the right decisions at this time. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see what this kitty cat wants. Okay, so this is something that's going to be running smoothly very soon. You might want to set boundaries and protect what is yours. Or this could be a new partner coming into your life who's focusing on practical matters. They plan for the future. They're an established partner. They're going to be loyal. And I know that at this time, a lot of us are finding our divine partners because the divine is intervening and bringing balance here on earth. So divine partnerships are increasing. And if you watch tarot at all, this is a common theme in quite a few tarot readings. Our next card was the Chariot in reverse. So someone here is arrogant, self-indulgent. Somebody here is spiraling out of control. There's a lot of ego in the situation. selfishness. Someone puts herself first before dealing with maybe what other people in their life need. Maybe children are being neglected, unfortunately. Recklessness, poor leadership. And travel plans could actually be disrupted or delayed or canceled. So our next card was the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're starting to doubt the purpose. You're starting to doubt maybe you're just having doubts in general. You feel a struggle to be heard. You feel like there's constant obstacles, maybe. You feel a little overwhelmed, like the problems just keep coming. Maybe you take care of one thing and another thing pops up. And if this is applying to a relationship, you're trying to figure out how many imperfections you can deal with this partner. Maybe that's this person here who's arrogant. You could be an Aries. And you feel that you are the total package. But whoever this is in your life, they're very frustrating to you. And it may be time to set some boundaries. Maybe it's time for a change and even time to think about moving away from any kind of people who are causing stress in your life and making you feel this way. And whatever this is, it has been happening for quite a while, to the point where it's becoming overwhelming. And it's just an inevitable change here. There's an ending here that's clearing away this past trouble that you've dealt with. It could be a group of people. Maybe this is at work. Maybe you've dealt with a toxic work situation and you've just had enough to the point where you're like, you know what? I don't need this. I'm going to quit and find something better. You've come to the end of your patience here. So in a good way, this is the end of an era. You're getting away from whatever this was, because it's starting to take its toll on you. It's exhausting. You have low energy when you have to deal with this, and you just can't take it anymore. Then we have the Knight of Swords. If this is you, you're very determined to get out of this situation. You're very driven at this time. You know who you are, and you're on a mission at this time. You're ready to fight for what you want here. You're charging forward because it's just something that you can't handle anymore. You don't want to deal with this anymore. You've had enough. So expect the unexpected here, because when you take a big change, when you make big changes in your life like this, things can happen unexpectedly. And I believe by you leaving this toxic situation, you're getting the Four of Wands. It's time for a reward, success. You're going to be celebrating very soon. You're going to be putting down roots in a new place where people around you appreciate you. You have a lot of ideas here, and you want to share your light and your ideas with other people. But in order to do that, you have to leave this situation behind. And this could have been dealing with a very narcissistic person, a very ugly, hateful person here. And you're just ready to cut this out with all these swords here. You're done with this situation. Let's see if we can get some more info using the Old Lenormand. Let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please help us clarify the situation. Is there anything else we need to know? What else do we need to know that can help the collective dealing with this situation? I do like the fact that the Four of Wands is here, because no matter what you've been through, it's going to be a happy ending with that Four of Wands. And with the Emperor here, you are very strong. You're determined, and you're not going to allow this to continue anymore. You've had enough. So this is great. It's a change. And yeah, things might have been ugly in the past, but let's look forward and move forward, because the future is bright for you. You see that diamond on the Four of Wands right here? The future is shining bright like a diamond. And all the pressure you were under has helped you grow, you know, into the diamond. So let's just put all this in the past here, because this is going to be done. You're standing in your Emperor energy, and you're very motivated to move forward. You're done with this situation. You want what you want. You have your goals. And you're very motivated at this time, so that's really good. This is a happy ending here. Let's get a few more Lenormand cards and just see if there's anything else we might need to know about the situation. Just anything else that might pop out that wants to... Okay, I think that's enough. All right, we have number 12, the birds. So birds can mean conversation, communication. It could be a phone call, email, maybe you run into somebody. There could be gossip. So this could be like a coworker that sees you after you quit your job and be like, you know what, after you left, we said this and that about you, and people think this and that about you, and yeah. But this is just temporary. It's not serious. You know, just a talkative person who's bored with their own life. Anyway, don't worry even about that. Here we have number 6, the clouds. 2 plus 1 is 3, so 3. Now we have 6. This is a dreamy energy. Maybe you're thinking of the future and you have different plans. This could also warn of possible trouble ahead that you want to avoid. There could be some kind of unexpected circumstances that could pop up. You know, like a sudden thunderstorm that pops up and you weren't ready for that. So you need to be patient at this time and have self-restraint. If this is a person that's bringing you issues, could it be this Queen of Swords reversed? This is an insincere, possibly dangerous person that you need to avoid. If this is a past relationship, there's a lack of understanding, there's hidden motives here. And if this is a work situation, people can't understand why you left. Such a dreary atmosphere. Why do you want to leave? So this sounds very toxic. This is some kind of toxic situation. But whatever happens, the Four of Wands is assuring you that it's going to work out. But you might get some roadblocks in your way from whoever these people are that are trying to stop you, maybe, from leaving this toxic situation, or want you to come back in it because it provides a supply for them. But you got to just make sure you're putting up your boundaries. You know, you don't have to talk to anybody if you don't want to. We have number 20 here with the Garden card. This is a society, illusions. This is activities outside your home, like a social gathering, social event, festivities, public opinion. So you could be a business professional, and this has really shaken up your the social group around you in maybe a negative way. And social ties are very important for your possible future. You could be looking for new friends. Whatever it is, you're making changes here because you're at a crossroads. Here we have 36, which is 9. So we have 3, 6, 9. So that shows me that you're on the right track, whatever you're doing. You're maneuvering your way through these difficult times with the Emperor here, which is boundaries. And you're very determined to get what you want. And you're not going to let gossip or any kind of roadblock stop you or try to ruin your reputation here. There is karma that's going to be served. So if there could have been something difficult that happened here, your faith could be tested, or someone's faith is being tested. There's something that you're going to have to undergo to pass in order to get to this Four of Wands. This is kind of a deep reading. I wasn't expecting this. If this resonates for you, please leave a comment down below, or just put a thumbs up. I find this to be a very odd story. Let's pull a few more Lenormand cards just because I want a little more info on this. Oh, I don't know how to say this. Is that Sith? That could be trouble. Sith card is punishment, pain, danger. There's a danger here, again with this danger card. So I would watch out. There could be some kind of retaliation coming towards you. Be extremely cautious when you're driving at this time. Just try not to take any extra risks that could possibly get you hurt in any way. There is an evil, calculating person here that doesn't want to leave the reading. This person's energy here is overwhelming. So whoever this is, you might want to be careful. This could be a dangerous person here that's angry about what went down. Yeah, so that's something to be aware of. All right, I think that's the message here. I think that's the message that wanted to come out, was the warning of someone is very angry here. Someone feels maybe you leaving caused them harm somehow. Maybe you were taking the pressure off of them at work, and now that you're gone, they have to do a lot more work or something. Somebody's very angry about whatever this is that went down. And they possibly are trying to get revenge. So be careful. Pray for protection. Maybe do a return to sender spell if you're into that. Or just pray that whatever negative energies are being sent your way, that they're sent back where they belong and away from you. And you can also call back all your energy. You just say, I call my energy back to me, replenish my spirit with all my energy. Yeah. Let's get some affirmators cards just to kind of lighten the mood here. It feels a little heavy. Like this was a very heavy, toxic vibe that you were dealing with. Let's see what advice we can get from the affirmators deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what advice can you give us about the situation that will help us to deal with this toxic situation, stressful situation, or just obsessive, toxic people trying to bring us down? Authenticity is our first card. Authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it. But at least they know because I've said it, and that's way better than leaving a passive-aggressive note about it. So maybe something needs to be said to clear the air, to clear up some kind of confusion, some kind of gossip. Take it if it resonates. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, but it could be beneficial to the situation. Being authentic, being your true self is always a good choice, always. Anything else, Spirit? Spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes, so buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space and time, and after-hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind the karaoke singer's mullet. Silly. Be spontaneous. Maybe go somewhere you've never been before. to just break up this stressful, negative energy that you're dealing with. This could help relieve stress. Maybe take a trip to a new place you've never been, just maybe a couple hours away. Go explore maybe a state park. Do something spontaneous. This could really take some of the stress off you, some of the pressure, and make you feel a little recharged, you know. Let's see what else. Is there any other advice here, Spirit? Thank you so much, angels. We love you. Okay, we got story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the toughest parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn the Pulitzer Prize for the best inner monologue. How do you talk to yourself? Be aware of how you're talking to yourself. Be aware of hating others. Be aware of making others the villain in your story. Just, it is what it is, you know, let's move on. Spirit is asking you to not be toxic, basically. Don't take the poison that they're trying to give you. And our next card is forgiveness, so it goes very well together. Forgive. This is a superpower. Forgive people for their flaws. People have bad days. People are hurting. People have been hurt. Hurt people, right? And if you can forgive them, we forgive you for you know not what you do. We're all unconscious at times. We all make mistakes at times. That doesn't mean it excuses what they did. But we can say, you know what? Maybe they just are not having a good life and they just treat people like shit because they're angry all the time. Worthiness. I am worthy of ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it, and damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away very quickly. You're going to be happy here. You're going to be happy. You're worthy of happiness. You're going to get it. It's coming. Just hang in there. Be patient. You've been granted more patience. Use it right away. So I hope these messages were helpful to you. My name is Sid. This is Divine Sunflower Tarot. I wish you nothing but blessings and joy. Stay determined on your path. Everything's going to work out for you. You're going to get this wish that you have. Just continue staying in your strong energy. Stay motivated. Keep looking towards this diamond right here. Possibilities are growing every day. Have a great day.